Hi Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to your weekly reading for the week of August 11th through the 17th. If you're new here, my name is Renee. Welcome to the Hermit's Moon. I hope that these readings will resonate with you, and if you have not already, I'd love to have you subscribe. Please like the video and leave me a comment so I can get to know you. But let's go ahead and get started. Okay, Libra, what you need to know for this week. To be fair, and this screams Libra energy to me because you all are in the tarot deck. The archetype is Justice card, which is all about scales, balancing, being fair. Remember karma, karmic energy. What you put out comes back. So this is going to be a really important week for you guys to watch your energy. Watch what you're sending out to other people. It could be a time for you to collect the karmic debt that is being owed to you. So maybe good's going to come back to you. I hope it's good. Hope it's not bad. I hope you've always been mindful about the energy that you're giving to other people. But just know it's a time for fairness. Watch the scales, your symbol, and know that it all equals out in the end. Now you also have a leg up. Okay, this is about maybe possibly getting some help from someone or giving someone some help, but getting a leg up on a situation, possibly getting ahead of a crisis or just something that's going to really help you. I feel like you're going to be getting assistance from someone, either in the physical realm or from your spirit team, but someone is going to be around to help you, and receive that. If you are receiving energy, the energy of help this week, Libra, don't be too proud to accept it and know that it is meant for you to get this help. So don't turn it away, all right? Don't be that proud Leo energy or the Strength card. Make sure that you are remembering kind of the Six of Pentacles energy of give and take. And this might be, like I said, a good time for you to collect some good karma that's coming back to you. Okay, let's pull some tarot cards for you guys. Now, if this video doesn't resonate, I invite you to go ahead and watch your moon sign and your rising sign as well. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But a lot of times we will get really good information in our moon sign and rising sign readings. So be open to that, guys. We are so much more than our sun sign. So what you've been dealing with, or what's been heavily on your mind, we have the Ten of Water. And this is a big relationship card. Think about a happy household. Think about happy relationships and just happiness in general. I feel like it's in the forefront for you this week, Libra, to focus on the things that make you and yours happy. Not just you, but on your household, the people that you love, the people that are in your everyday life. It's going to be important for you to give them the attention that they need, and also let them know that you value their attention as well, because you deserve that. And we have the Three of Fire, Three of Wands energy. Opportunities have been around you, and I hope that you have accepted that and really gotten a leg up on an opportunity that was coming your way, Libra. Like I said, this could be a time where you are really collecting karmic energy that is due for you. So just know that you've earned it, you deserve it. Hopefully it's good. But watch for opportunities, okay? You've laid the groundwork already, Libra. And now is the time for you to hopefully reap the rewards of all the hard work that you've been putting in 2025. Now it's time for those opportunities to start showing up. So keep your eyes and ears open and watching for them. We have Two of Earth, very much a card of balance. And to be fair, here we have two cards that I feel like balance is going to be key for you this week, Libra. So if you're really thinking heavily about relationship stuff, just know not to let your career stuff go by the wayside, and not to get lost in a relationship and lose sight of the big picture of things. Know that, your money is important, your career is important, friendships are important. I'm just using that as an example, but it really is going to be major for you to find balance this week. So make sure you're giving equal attention to every aspect of your life in order to have a well-rounded and happy experience going forward. Okay, let's get some more information for my Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let me get a drink real quick too, guys. I've been recording a lot of videos and I am really short. I'm needing hydration. Okay, let's see. I think we'll take these two cards. I felt like they wanted to come out. Okay, we have the mystery. When this card shows up, it could be about our relationship with God, you know, the great mystery, knowing that there is a higher power out there that is out for our highest and greatest good, that's trying to guide us, that's trying to help us in this earthly journey. But also just know that it's all coming together. Even when things don't feel like it, Libra, I want you to know that everything, and believe this, please, everything is always working out for your highest and greatest good. And if there is one mantra that you can think about this week, I want it to be that one. Everything is working for my highest and greatest good. No matter what you're seeing, just believe that. And you also have the butterfly, beauty. It's really interesting because I believe your sign is ruled by Venus, beauty, the planet of beauty. So this is an interesting confirmation for you. Find the beauty in life. Even if it's chaotic right now, for some of you it might be, I want you to train your mind to look for the good in things and to look for the beauty around you. There's always something to be grateful for, to be thankful for. And that's a beautiful thing. And I feel like that is the lesson for you this week, is look for the beauty in every situation, and you are going to multiply that. That's going to come back to you. That could quite possibly be your leg up, and that your ability to remember that there's beauty around you and there's beauty to be enjoyed. Okay, let's take a look at where you're at presently. 6 of Air, whatever you've been dealing with. And for a lot of you, I feel like there has been some chaos. That just seems to be a message that keeps coming to me. I feel like this week you're going to move into calmer waters. When the 6 of Air shows up, it is about movement forward and moving out of troubled waters and into tranquility, which is wonderful. So, and especially next to this 10 of water, I feel like this is going to be a peaceful time for you. You do have 2 ships here showing up. So maybe some of you are traveling this week. I don't know. I'm just getting a message that quite possibly there could be movement in that way. But I'm really getting a sense of progress is being made this week, and that's good. Okay, you have the Emperor, Aries energy. I want you to be mindful of male energy in your life. It could be a father, husband, boyfriend, male partner, brother, boss. The Emperor definitely can be boss energy. So it could be just about your relationship with a male energy, but this could also be you taking the reins and being the boss of your own life and being in control of things. You laying a firm foundation. That's what the 4s are about. And that's what the Emperor does, is he keeps track of the rules and makes sure everything's going as smoothly as possible. And it's going to really help you and serve you at this time to use this energy in your life as you're moving forward with this movement card. We also have Hermit, Virgo energy. We're very close to Virgo season. So you have Aries energy, Virgo. There could definitely be someone around you with this, under that is one of these signs. But go within this week, Libra, within yourself, and know that the answers lie with you. You absolutely have the qualities and the experience to be a good boss, to know what's best for you. And when you are searching for that, I want you to remember that you are the one who knows what's best for your situation, what's best for your happiness, and you know how to make that happen. So don't be afraid to be the Emperor and be the boss of your life. Okay, let's pull some love cards for you, see what's going on in your love life. We'll take these 2 here. Okay, we have Blowing Kiss. Okay, unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, and affection returned. So the very first card we pulled for you guys is to be fair. And now you're getting another message about fairness. And like I said, these are relationship cards, but this can be about any aspect of your life, Libra. So if everything is going smoothly in your love life, how about the workplace? How about your friendships? Is there something that seems out of balance because you are being called to rein that in and get balance back in? Be fair. Are you being fair to a person in your life? Are they being fair to you? It's time to deal with that. And if you're not being fair, remember, we get what we give. So if you want that fairness brought back to you, you need to be giving that energy to other people as well. Okay, girl with a snake. Charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. It might be time for you to put up some boundaries if someone is not being fair to you, Libra. If you feel like you are not being given equal say or equal importance in a relationship, it's time for you to speak up and state that. Remember, you have this Emperor energy. You are responsible for the way people see you or the way that they perceive you. It's not so much you're responsible for that, but you are responsible for showing up and speaking up for yourself and calling in that energy of fairness into a situation. I do feel like somebody is trying to take advantage. So it might be time for you to put your foot down and tell him no more. We need balance, and I deserve balance, and you're going to give me balance, or I'm going to put this boundary up. Maybe not necessarily walk away, but it's time for you to state what is yours and what is supposed to be yours. It's time to state your claim. Okay, let's look and see what your future self wants you to know. Seven of Fire. Standing up for yourself is very important at this time, Libra. So I do feel like with these cards and now with this one, it is time for you to draw a line in the sand and say, no more. No more. Somebody needs to hear me. Somebody needs to hear that I am feeling like I'm not being given a fair shot or my voice is not being heard, and it's time for you to make sure they hear it. It's time for you to defend yourself and know that you are responsible for your happiness and your peace and your space. We have Ace of Fire. This could possibly be a new beginning for someone. Now, this is about inspiration, passion. I like it with this blowing kiss card because it could be you breathing new fire and new passion into a relationship. Maybe that's what this Emperor energy is going to be for some of you, that it is time for a passionate new beginning in some area of your life. Could it be your love life? Could it be your business? That's for you to determine, Libra, because remember, this is a general reading. It's meant for many eyes. But you're going to know when I'm trying to tell you what it's going to ring true in a certain area for you. I love when the aces show up because they are blessings from the universe and they are about new beginnings and they're about the self. So this is about you finding your passion and going for it. And we have Empress. Okay, so you have the Emperor and the Empress showing up in your reading here. So this could definitely be a love reading for some of you. Power couple right here, the Empress and the Emperor. That's the divine masculine and the divine feminine coming together and restoring balance, which is what has been the message throughout most of this reading. But this is also you nurturing yourself, being kind to yourself. If it means a boundary that we were talking about here with Girl with the Snake, put up the boundary. If it means having the difficult conversation, have it. But it means showing you the love and care that you need going forward. You matter. And if you don't nurture yourself, nobody else is going to either, Libra. So make sure that you do that. Okay, what your guides want you to know, the moon. They're always with you. You don't always see them, but you are being loved and supported from the other side. This is stuff going on behind the scenes, and it's also Pisces energy. So you all have Pisces, Virgo, and Aries showing up in your reading. The moon card is definitely about things that are going to be revealed to you at the right time. You know, divine timing is really important here. And the Moon card is telling you to trust your intuition, trust the path that you're on, even when you can't see it, and trust your instincts. Now you also have the Five of Air. This is definitely about a reckoning, I feel. Like when the Five of Air shows up, it's someone, either you or someone else, not playing fair. And you have been called in several of these cards here about fairness, to be fair, restoring balance. Where was your other fair card? I remember it was somewhere. Oh, fairness and love. You know, the energy of balance and hearing the other side and knowing that what you put out comes back to you, giving and receiving. Make sure that you are putting good energy out so that good energy comes back, Libra. That's going to be very, very important this week. The Five of Air is kind of a warning card when I pull it, telling me that either you or someone around you isn't playing fair. And especially in this reading with all these cards, fairness is so important. If it's you that's not being fair, I'm really wanting you to correct that, okay? Because you don't want that energy coming back. And if you feel like someone is not being fair to you, like I said, it's time to deal with it. We're going to end it with Four of Fire. Now, this is the 1111 card in the traditional deck. So whenever it shows up, I say make a wish. But this is about a happy foundation. It's about celebrating a relationship, possibly. For some of you, it could even be a marriage proposal. The Four of Wands is definitely about celebrations, happiness, relationships around you. The Four of Wands is telling you to celebrate life, show up every day, living it to its fullest. It is, when we're talking about giving and receiving, it's the happiness that we all receive and want to receive in our life. It's the beauty of life. So look for beauty around you. Look for things to celebrate. That's going to align you with more fairness and happiness and draw more of that energy to you. And you deserve that, Libra. Okay, guys, please give the video a thumbs up. I post cards every morning and every evening here on YouTube. And I'm going to be posting more videos, so I hope to see you in the next Libra video as well. But have a great week, guys. I'm sending you joy, love, health, and wealth. Bye-bye.